Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. This is the fourth day of the 22 days of intention, and wow, just again feeling the collective, feeling all the blessings and prayers that Marla and I are receiving from all of you around the world right now, and how this is really impacting so many, and we feel so blessed and so grateful that we're able to do this now every day, and for the next now 19 days for the 22 days of intention, and every day after that. And the importance that we want to share is that this collective meditation is making such a difference. It's tipping the scales. That energy that we're putting out from our hearts is being felt not just from our family and our friends that are around us, but around the world. And it's incredible. And the guidance and just everything taking place, there's just no words other than gratitude. And as we've been sharing each day, we're choosing a new intention to place inside our intention stick. And today's word that we wanted to share with you, both Marla and I, is the word peace. And it's such a powerful world right now with what we're seeing, and there's no peace in this world, and it starts from within ourselves first, that we have to have that inner peace in our lives, even through the chaos that we're witnessing around us. Because again, if we're putting out more worry or stress or fear or anxiety, only more of that comes back into our lives. So we have to start working on peace within ourselves, to ground us, to have peace not just in us, but around us and around the world. And as I shared with you, with what we're doing for those that are not familiar with the intention stick, again, we're talking about, of course, the 22 intentions that Marla and I received to share. And today's word, of course, we're going to be using is the word peace. And I don't know if I can show that to you guys perfectly, but sometimes the cameras. But again, we're going to take that word and place it inside the intention stick. And we want to bring that peace again for ourselves, for all of our brothers and sisters around the world, and peace for the entire world. And again, as we know, as when we place the intention stick around our neck, we have this tool, that reminder that when we're being tested, it grounds us. We're setting that intention to start off our day when we open our eyes, that it should be a peaceful day, that we should have peace within ourselves, that we should have peace for all of our brothers and sisters around the world, and peace within the world. And as I shared before, I want to start sharing actual stories of a friend using the word peace that has helped them in their lives. And a dear friend of ours, about 2 weeks ago, had to go back east for a wedding, and there was a lot of problems taking place within the family, and she felt that she needed to be that link, that light to bring back the family, to have them become again at peace with one another. And she purchased several of the intention sticks to not only give to the husband and wife for the wedding, but to the family, so that they can set that intention for the other siblings or the other family members that were separated or going through things that they shouldn't be going through, which I thought was so beautiful. And when she got back east, she called us and we were all on the phone together. And of course, we did the beautiful intention blessing for the new husband and wife to be, and then the family. And we set that intention that this should bring peace from within the family, starting with those two, that it would be felt from the surrounding families. And sure enough, fast forward a couple weeks later, that peace took place, that they were all receiving that beautiful energy that they were all receiving. They came back together as a family. And that's what is so beautiful about the intention stick, is that it starts repairing our vessels first, right? We all come into this world as a broken vessel, and we're here to repair it while we're in this lifetime. And again, if we don't have peace from within ourselves, how can we possibly give peace to one another? And I just wanted to share that beautiful story with you. And it's just so nice to hear that beautiful story. And then something that was very powerful for Marla and I, when we were in Israel about 8-9 weeks ago, and I don't know if any of you remember this, but it was on a Tuesday morning that 180 missiles were launched from Gaza into Israel, and thankfully not one person was injured. Talk about a miracle. Talk about witnessing miracles if you think about what was taking place. And Marla and I had the beautiful opportunity to go to Jerusalem and go to the wall to set blessings and intentions. And the three intentions that we had set that day, that morning, and it's a much longer story that I'll share with you later, was that Marla and I felt, not just in Israel, but for the entire world, that we needed to put in peace, love, and oneness. And I actually did that and placed one of the original intention sticks into the wall, which was very powerful. It's talk about being tested and allowing this to be happen, allowing me to do that special prayer and meditation in Jerusalem. Again, we say, what makes God laugh? Telling him your plans. So we think we're in control of our lives. We're not. We're always being guided and we're always being tested. But I placed the intention stick into the wall, and believe it or not, and I'm not saying it was because of this, but as a collective, a ceasefire happened that evening, which again, it could be one of Einstein's amazing quotes. We can look at the world in two ways. One, that nothing's a miracle, or two, everything's a miracle. And we have to believe that everything's a miracle. So that's what I wanted to share with you today on this blessed day. We all woke up, we opened our eyes. We're all blessed. And what, again, as I want to remind you each and every day, is that right now, this is about us collectively. When we're setting that intention for all of us right now, not just within ourselves, but for our family and all of our brothers and sisters around the world, that we are tipping the scales. We are making a difference, and we have to believe that. We have to trust that what we're doing right now is in a time that is so needed. So we're going to do our daily meditation with all of our brothers and sisters around the world that are watching, that are viewing, whether on their phone or whether on their computer. And as I share with you each day, hold your phone or hold your monitor And we're going to do this together as a collective. All of our souls in this world are connected. So we're doing this as one. And as I share with you each day, I want you to take 3 deep breaths just to ground ourselves in through your nose, through your diaphragm. So we should start receiving that peace from within. And please keep your eyes closed as I do this blessing and intention prayer for all of us. First and foremost, may you all receive blessings of health and courage and gratitude and light and love and peace for yourselves and for all of our brothers and sisters around the world. May you fill yourselves up with everything you need at this time. May you fill yourselves up with unconditional love, which will allow you to fully heal, which will allow you to continue to help so many more brothers and sisters heal, which will unify all mankind and bring us back together as one, so we should all see heaven on earth as it is here now. Wow. Again, just receiving all of that energy from all of you and the collective. And that's what we're here to do, is to fill ourselves back up with what we need, with what we've been so depleted from for so long. Again, repairing our vessels. And this is what this is about, helping one another. We were all brought here in this lifetime to do the work, to touch another soul, to inspire, to uplift, to help someone else get through something maybe much worse than what someone else is going through. And again, I promise you, this is what brings us our bliss, our happiness, and our joy. So, as always, with just so much light and love and blessings of gratitude and incredible intentions that we're sending you from our hearts, from our family to you and yours, I love you, you matter, you have purpose, and you're just as important as anyone else in this world, and you are. And we're going to get through this together, because you're not going through this alone. We have an incredible spiritual family around the world right now, and it's taking place in a time that's so needed. So have such a beautiful and blessed day. I can't wait to share this with you tomorrow for, again, the 22 days of intention and the stories to come. And please continue to send your messages, your feedback, anything you would like to share. Go to our website to learn really more about the intention stick and what the mission is, about unifying all mankind, bringing us back together as one. It's treeoflifemovement.com, which brings you into intentionstick.org. And get, if you want one for yourself, or get one for another friend or family member that may be going through something. And we're witnessing this every day, the outreach and the stories that are coming in every day. Can you do blessings and send one to our friend in a different state or on the other side of the world? And we're doing that, and we're doing those blessings together. So we're making a difference. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.